I love this dredge. I love this POV, that's 3D. It's so cool. Alright, so again, we're going to cruise through and we're going to fish up these little spots first. Welcome back, whippersnappers! This is Gramps. We are in Dave the Diver. And last night we had a great night. We had our shark party. Where we'd made more money than we've ever made before in our main restaurant. Plus, we made 20 grand at the branch restaurant. Very exciting. And we also ended up with we served the bartender, and he gave us a cocktail shaker, which is going to be a new thing that we'll have to learn how to use. We also did some horrible karaoke, and by horrible I mean I was horrible at it. That was and then we said goodbye to our friends from Yakuza, which was the Ichiban's Holiday DLC. But tonight you can see it's a little foggy. That means that tonight we're gonna have some Dredge DLC. So we're gonna go for a dive, which will be exciting. And I wanted to come over here because I think I just wanted to make sure that our guy here has the stuff that he needs. Yeah, we can add bean seeds and wheat seeds in. And he's got his fertilizer. So that's good. So he'll get these other ones planted. He's been giving us a lot of stuff, which is great. What is the new item? Oh, buckwheat. Oh, right. So that makes sense. So we can get buckwheat going. And we've got buckwheat seeds. So all sorts of good stuff there. So I think we're good here. This guy, this is all grown well. So yeah, I think everything is pretty well set. And yeah, there's no food there. I came in here at the end of last episode after I logged out, and there was just a bunch of rice that got sent over to the restaurant. So I thought we already had that, but we didn't. I'm gonna check these out real quick and clear some stuff out. Let's do this. Let's send to the branch. We're gonna leave 4 in here. Send the rest over to the branch. Look at all that marlin. I'm gonna send to the kitchen all except 2, because those are taking up a lot of space, of course. Titan triggerfish, yeah, that's good. What else? That's the main thing. Stingray, I'm just going to send that to our kitchen. And the bluefin tuna, yeah, go ahead and leave that. Let's cruise over here. And yeah, this one's at 120, so it's not going to be able to make any more fish. We will send to the kitchen a bunch of the white spotted jellyfish. The white trevally, I'll send that to the kitchen too. Harlequin hind, I'm going to send that off to the branch. 4. And same with the coral trout. Huh. Thought we had more. I think we've got a bunch in the kitchen. So I'm just going to... Nope. Send that one to the branch. The cuttlefish, I'm going to send those to the kitchen. So I'm just basically clearing this out and just making room. So yes, now we're down to 44%. It's great. 134%. Yes, we're packed in here. I'm just gonna send all this. The fangtooth, we're not really using that to cook anything. I'm just going to send it all to the kitchen. Home jellyfish. We will leave some in here. Alright. I didn't do that correctly. Send to kitchen. Alright, yes, that. There. There's 4 in there. The frilled shark I'll leave in. I'll leave all the rest of this in. Mega Mouth shark. I'm just going to send that to the kitchen. We're not going to be doing a Mega Mouth shark dish that I can imagine. And there. This is from the depths. This is all our new stuff. Okay, so that's already looking pretty full because we've got some big guys in there. 108. Yes, we will send. Actually, no. We're gonna send that to the branch. A lot of this is single stuff. Oh yeah, so we've got this Greenland shark in here. I'm just gonna send that to kitchen. All right, that will, yeah, take care of us. This one is a lot too. Go that. Leave. Just send 6. Leave 4 in there. Barrel eye, we're good. And blockfish. All right. And then nocturnal. Now, of course, there's no space here for the dredge aberrations because at the end of the night we sell all those. So we're gonna have to capture a bunch of those, and we're gonna have to send them to the branch as well, so the branch can serve the hooded characters. Alright, so that's enough. Alright, let's get out of here. And the boat. So we don't have any parties coming up. There's nothing, no VIPs coming up. I'm sure this will change very soon. But it's nice to be able to rest a bit. And while we're doing this, we've got some money. Let's upgrade our cargo box to level 10. So that's maxed out. Harpoon gun. Maxed out. Air tank. Now maxed out. Everything is maxed out. So that's pretty good. Marinka. Get some of these new guys. Look, there's the card for the Chronosaurus and the Helicoprion, which unfortunately you didn't see those fights because that footage just vanished. I don't know what happened. Alright, so aberrations. So you see Jellyfish Basin. That's the place where we went last time. There's also one for Black Cliff and Fog Coast. So we'll go into one of those to next time. Tonight. So, yeah, what do we want to do? You know what? I think I want to start working on the next level of Cooksta. And yeah, let's head back over to sushi. So if you're enjoying these videos, again, any good tips out of them, please do leave a like. And if you have not subscribed, that would be awesome too. Check out these little bats hanging. It is, of course, October 31st in-game. Happy Halloween. And look, we've got witch hat, jack-o'-lantern, spider stickers everywhere. So that's super cool. Let's look at our menu and let's sort by taste. So this is the highest taste that we have is 351. Now what do we need to get? Here. We only need, so that is our highest taste. We need 375. And that's level 9. So I don't think that we're going to make it. I don't think... Wait, that goes to 390. Is that what we needed? Does that get us over the top? What is it? Oh, that does get us over the top. Alright. That's good. So we need 375. Let's... But we need, to do that, we're going to need a lot of hammerhead meat. But, you know, that's probably very doable. Honestly, if we go down and get some out. This guy is that level. Let's see. That's not going to do it. Although the next one after this might. But that's sailfish, which is, you know, trickier to find. The Greenland shark is already level 8, and it's at 296. So the next level up is not going to be enough. This one's only level 6, but see, it's only 250. Doing the enhance gets it to 274. Yeah, hammerhead meat. That's the way to do it. So let's go do that. I think that's a good plan. Let's see what gun we've got. I just want to get the triple axle trank gun. Boom. And let's do it. All right. Oh, this is the one with the sheep's head. You can tell it's all this kelp. So, I don't know what that means in the way of hammerheads. But let's go find out. There's a thresher shark. Don't need him. He's mean. There's probably a Titan triggerfish over here. Somewhere. There's our sheep's head. So we could trank him and drone him out, but I'd rather save the drone for the hammerheads. There's another sheep's head. Another shark. So it's good stuff. Alright, now our flame harpoon does even more damage. And remember we leveled it up. I think we can already, yeah. We already get barracudas. No problem. I'm still recovering from a bit of a cold. Very annoying. It's annoying not being able to breathe. Yeah, it does a little bit more damage, but the lightning one is annoying, to be honest. Not a big fan. Alright. Let's do this. Get this hammy head. There we go. Alright, so let's do this. I'm just gonna, because I'd rather not fast forward through the dredge. I'm gonna fast forward through this. Oh, look at that. When did you... How come you're here? Well, this is annoying. Alright, is this guy in here? And I've just been ignoring him? Alright, we'll use a drone on him. Anyway, so I'm going to fast forward through the rest of this, unless something exciting happens. And that way we can spend some good time in Dredge. Okay. Alright, so on this map, this is the map where the striped catfish are, apparently. And they've been attacking me, so I've finally completed that quest. There, in the upper right, there is a stingray. He's guarding a kaiju figurine. So I want to go and get that from him, but I'm out of ammo, so I'm looking for ammo. I will accept a gun upgrade. Oh, alright, there's ammo. Sheep's head, being annoying. Yeah, I don't want to use a drone on the sheep's head. Or maybe not on that one, maybe on this next one I will. Alright, so I just wanted to check in and let you know what was going on. And there, of course, is the thresher shark, which is now going to haunt me. Unless I can get away from him, which I think I have now. Alright, come on out, stingray. You annoying... There you go. Yay. Oh, it's Godzilla from 1965. Nice, I like that one. Let's see what's in here. Alright, oxygen, that's what I wanted. Alright, so I'm gonna go down and go into the oh yeah, that's right. We also have tuna here. Well, that's a wasted shot. So I could catch a tuna. And that would actually be a good use of my last drone. Alright. So that's all drones done. Alright, I'm gonna go into the I'm gonna come back this way, so I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna go into the record chamber and then go into the glacial area. Do we need to go? You know what? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna end this dive. Yes, thank you. We can just do that. Alright. So that was a good dive. We got a lot of stuff. We got hammerhead. Do we get enough hammerhead meat just by droning it out of there? I don't think so. It would be nice. Yeah, just 27. That's not gonna do it. That's fine. Kasuga. Hey, they're back in Japan. That's good. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, we've... Baseball bat. All right. Oh my goodness, what is this? Are you Hanya and Dragonfish? Are those, yeah, then we've got new staff. All right, let's see what those guys are. Oh, and then this is the, down in the depths of the blue hole. Only the chosen one can pull it out and use it. It's like a mystical bat. All right. Oh my god, new minigame. Oh yeah. We're not going to be doing either of those mini games. I'm not going to be playing either of those. Thank you. No thank you. All right, I am going to come in here to the shop. And I'm going to buy an oxygen capsule and a waterproof box. Okay. I'm not going to use them in this dive. I'm going to use them. I think they'll carry over, and then we can use them in the dredge container, dredge content. So we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna go down to the old shipwreck, looking for a hammerhead shark. There we go. Some good quality food again. Oh, come on. Alright. I just didn't want to waste ammo on him. I think they stand there because they're the ones that I bought from Bancho, whereas if I find an oxygen tank here, then it will definitely disappear. We did upgrade our crab trap, so we can... Oh, look at that beauty. Yay. You are wonderful. And, yes, this will be another one. You notice every time you go into a new region, it resets the weapons. So you gotta make sure to swap those around if you want to use something else. Go. Alright, and while we're here, I'm just going to cruise over here and take a look and see if the sailfish... I'm not going to grab the sailfish if it's there. I just want to see if it is. Maybe that's only on that map where it's got the extra kelp. The sheep's head map. Yeah, I think that might be the case. That said, each time you're down here, there is usually a cooking pot and a silver bowl. So, especially early in the game, those silver bowls are nice for extra moolah. Alright. Oof. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go just look for another hammerhead shark, and then we'll go and do the dredge dive. Alright, looks like there's no hammerhead shark, so I'm just going to grab a green humphead parrotfish. And we're going to scooch. Go have a dredge night. Ooh, that fog. The fog has gotten red. Happy Halloween. Ah, good. These guys are all back with their goodies. Yep. Oh, yeah. All right. I also want to check the training level of our staff, but not now. I want to go explore. I love this dredge. I love this POV, you know, this 3D. It's so cool. All right, so again, we're going to cruise through, and we're going to fish up these little spots first. This. Excellent. Warren Gold Ring. Ooh, this one is worth so much. Sapphire Crown, I think that one is... That's the one that was worth like 5,000. I love it. Alright. Good old pearl earrings, and that's it. Okay, so this spot straight ahead is, I believe, Jellyfish Basin. So I'm gonna not go in there. Although I think there is another, you know, we caught that one sort of boss fish in Jellyfish Basin last time, but yeah. So this one we're gonna do Black Cliff. Yeah, that ray and that other shape that was shown. This guy right here, the withered ray. That's the boss fish here. So do we still have... No, we don't. Alright, I thought we could keep those, but I guess not. That's okay. Okay, we are going to get a green sea urchin now. Alright, now again, I'm not going to pick up any of this stuff. Not even silver. I'll pick up cooking pots. And I will pick up... yeah, we'll check these guys out, of course. There's oxygen. Now we also have our crab traps, so let's use those. And yeah, we're gonna use our gnashing perch. One shot left. Ooh, I don't know if I want to use a... I don't think I want to use a drone on this guy. At least this one's not trying to kill us. But I'm going to take as much out of here as I can. Shattered wreckfish. We are out of ammo. And our crab trap just popped, so let's go take a look at that. Well, hey, at the very least we're getting a couple of green sea anemone. So these should be a splintered crab, yeah. So that's only one that can be found in here. That one's gonna go kaboom. I don't like the shock harpoon tip. There's a shattered wreckfish again. Can we go down over here? No, we cannot. Alright. So again, we're just trying to stock up with as many supplies as we can. So we can send stuff to the branch. Alright. There's just not a lot of ammo up here. It's very annoying. Ah, there we go. Can we get these two guys lined up together? Alright. You know, even capture... These are just the, you know, the little top-level fish, so... we can catch them even at 2 stars. It's fine by me. I do not have the... we did upgrade our carrying capacity, at least. Alright, so let's... I'm just gonna skip that guy. I'm just gonna go all the way down to the bottom. We've got 2 of these left. I'm going to try one a little deeper. Next one we come across, I will go ahead and set a trap. All right. There, now we caught that guy before he blew up on us. Oh, hello. Alright, I said the next one. Even though this one's not really much deeper. Let's use one of these. Oh, we could use the splintered crab that we caught last time as bait to catch more. We're good on ammo. Oh, what's that? Yeah, what was that one? Is that the boss one? Translucent Sturgeon, rank 9. Excellent. Rank 9 is what we want. Let's go look for that ray. Nope, avoiding the silver bowls. Our crab trap has popped up there, which is good. Don't want to... I don't want to use the drone anymore until sprouting eel. I don't want to use the drone until we after we capture the next big one. Nope. Alright, come on guys. Just want some ammo. There we go. Ah, here's one of the creepy ones. Oh, that was a new one. The enthralled stonefish. Nope, not gonna pick it up. I went for it because there was 3 of them right next to each other. But you know what? Nope. Ready. At least these guys are being easy, which is nice. We can just pick them up. Also nice. Alright, weapon upgrade. I'm gonna leave that. We've got 2 more shots. We are low on oxygen. Yeah, that's as low as we can go. And there's more ammo. I just saw something over there too. Ah, one of these guys. It's the sprouting one again. Alright, let's see what we've caught. Let's sort. It is sorted by rank. Yeah, this Friday Needle is just rank 7, so that's not what we want. Yeah, we'll grab this one. This is pretty low. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna use that gnashing perch. And then I'm gonna need to swim back up and open up all of those crab traps. There's more ammo, but we're doing okay right now. We're okay on oxygen. And we've got 2 things of spare oxygen, which is always good. Oh, here comes a little... Ah, that's our guy, I think. We're gonna get a rank 9. I mean, look at that. That's gotta be him. Yeah. Withered Ray. Excellent. Alright. And we're just going to capture as many of these guys as we can. I left that, yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and drone this one out. It's going to be another sprouting mamma jamma. It gets one little sprout off. Alright, sprouting eel. Alright, I'm going to run down and grab that weapon enhancement. And let's go and get this crab trap that's down here. Vortex Decorator. Nice. Sure, why not? Get some oxygen since we're down here. Duke. I wish I could drone you out of here, bud. Alright, I know there's an ammo over here somewhere. Or that. Oops. That works just as well. Alright, I'm gonna swim and check out the middle section. Again, I'm trying to capture literally everything in here that I can. I want to be barely moving when we leave here because we're so loaded down. Because again, that's where we make a big chunk of money from these nights, is by having all of the fish, and then they get purchased from us. These little guys are great because they're not super heavy and they're easy. Alright, thought I saw something over here. Apparently not. I'm just gonna grab this ammo because again we're not gonna come back this way. So might as well load up. Then we're going to go just check out over on the left side. See if there's any little fishies over there. We'll swim through the caves. Oh, there we go. Now we're at heavy encumbrance. I did see a cooking pot to the left. Go get that. And yeah, we need to get that crab trap up here too. And yeah, we'll ride a wave. Oh. Well, now we're poisoned. Okay, now we're at max capacity. So that's okay. I'm gonna let's start heading up towards the this crab trap and grab this ammo. And before we do that, let's sort. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Let's rank. Let's sort by quantity. No, let's sort by rank. Obviously, we want to have keep the higher rank stuff. Wait, there was one. Yes, I can get rid of common cat food. This gelatinous stonefish, we'll get rid of that. The scouring base, yeah. Alright, that's enough for now. Alright. And another wreckfish. It's possible that the wreckfish don't... well, no, it's all fine. It's all good. There's our crab trap. So we'll take whatever we can out of this. Hey, more splitter crap. And now we're at max capacity. So, we're going to hit this escape pod and do the thing. So we should make some decent money tonight, even though it's a short night. Excellent. Alright, so let's get over there. Yes, our man down below has upgraded our seeds. He's been telling us that a lot. We'll get that all figured out. Alright, on the menu tonight. First of all, let's look at our smooth hammerhead sushi, and look, we can upgrade it. We can enhance it. So we now have a dish. Let's look at Cooksta. Yay. So that is our final rank up for Cooksta. Now we just need followers. I'm not going to get a whole lot of followers tonight, though. I will tell you that. Okay. So, what are we going to put on the menu? Let's hit Z. Yeah, we just want to see the aberrant menu, really. So, down below. Here, that's what we'll do. We'll sort by price. That's the one. Okay. The translucent sturgeon. Sprouting eel. Yeah, see, look at that. That's $12.35 each dish sold. This is made from the withered ray. That's $9.95 per dish. So I think that we're going to... I'm going to do this, just so I can keep an eye on it. I'm going to put this one on my menu. And auto supply. And then I'm going to send the sprouting eel. I'm going to send all of that over to the branch. Okay. This one, yeah, let's do an enhance on that. Sure, why not? Okay, I'm going to put that on our menu for our regular customers. Okay, so let's cocktail shaker. Look at that. So that's a different icon even. Let's go over to ingredients, I guess. Seafood. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these new. There it is, sprouting eel. Is it possible that they don't do the thing over there? Yeah, I think they maybe don't do that over here. Alright. I thought that was not true. But see, this has a deliver option for this guy. Whereas these ones do not.
So we can't send them that. We can't. And we are, yeah, we got to do. We got to do.
All right, our staff. I want to hire... You know, I think I just want to hire all these guys. I can afford it.
I know Raptor is really good. Although, wait, let's look at him on details. Yeah, wasabi and cocktail serving. At level 20. Higher. Higher. At the very least, these guys are all going to do well for procurement, right? So, and there's an achievement for having like 20 of them at level 20 or something like that. I don't know. So I'm going to do an internet ad, and I think we're going to get some of the Yakuza guys coming in. We will also look at hiring. While we're here, I'm going to bump Maki up in training. Maybe get her to level 10. Alright. Yes, she's, look at her cooking is 655 versus Pi, who's 256. Yeah, maybe he's not the best one to have in there. That's okay. Alright, let's get these guys dispatched. Alright, miso is the low one. Done. Alright. Back to our menu. So we've got enough of this for a few. You know, I'm just gonna hold that off. I'm gonna if we run out of this, I will swap over and add this sprouting eel sushi. Let's do it. Wish me luck on the cocktail shaker if we get one of those. I don't think these guys are gonna order cocktail shaker, but and I'm not even gonna do any of the other stuff. I'm just like cocktails and wasabi. As long as this one is good. Oh no. Okay. Stop. We already are out of that, really? Menu. Yeah, we've got to add another normal food item to the menu. We don't have a ton of those. I guess we're doing sailfish sushi. Alright. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we're going to add 2 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. Left control. Alright, now I'm just shaking with the left mouse button. Alright. Okay. I mean, I think once I get it down, that's a little bit easier. Yeah, these guys did not make a lot of money. Over at the branch. Oh yeah, we ran out of all that stuff too. Alright, here we go. Yes, we do have some leftover fish. Look at that. 17,000. 17,500. Alright. Yes. So that's 17.5. Let's see what else we made. Yep, plus roughly 30,000. So 47,500. Yay.
Why did they just sell? Oh, they don't have any rice. That's why. Oh my god, they were selling a 28 gold dish and that was it. They have no rice. Alright, we'll get them some rice. Before tomorrow night. Alright, and there's mail. Cucumber. A cucumber party. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. I'm not a fan of cucumber. I mind the smell. It just literally tastes like water. Yeah, we should go ask Otto. Alright, let's do that just so we don't forget. Let's go to the farm. We're gonna need to just buy a ton of cucumber seeds. Get a lot of rice. Yes, cucumber. Tastes that horrible. I agree. Right. Cucumber seeds. Alright, how many? So we've got 6 times 4. So let's buy... Let's just buy 30 of those. And put them in here. We go talk to Sammy. Sammy? One thing you're going to be doing is cucumber seeds. Done. Oh. Alright. That's it. And let me get more of this fertilizer. Boom, boom, boom. That is the Harvest Up fertilizer. Yep, there we go. Cool. All right. I think we're set, right? Yeah. Which is, there it is. Growth fertilizer. I don't know. Alright. Oh, that was the growth. Right. Okay. Alright. So I think we're all set. That's going to be it for today. For our episode. Thank you so much for joining. We've got a lot of money. We've got 62,000 gold. So we'll find ways to spend that. Of course, one of the fun things to do is try to get to 1,000,000 gold. Oh, we can go check the control room entrance. We'll do that next episode. We'll go talk to this guy just to shut him up. We should also go and, you know, play Balatro. So, be my first time doing that. That'll be fun. All right, you guys have a great day. Have a wonderful day. This is Gramps, signing off.